Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Greater Dayton Flag Football League. We have here the game of the week between the Hot Boys and the First Downs. Hot Boys are the defending recreational champions. So I definitely see them coming out with a fire and a passion to continue that streak. What do you think?
I agree. They got something to prove here. They got a target on their back. The First Downs were in the hunt in the rec championship last year. Got eliminated early, but they're still a good team. Number 20 here is going to be a player to watch for. He was a monster for them in the playoffs last season.
So for those of you that are newer to our league now, we have changed from the 7-yard rush down to the straight 1-yard rush off the line of scrimmage. So that's why we saw number 20 right there coming right from the side, able to get pressure. A good swing route right there by the Longhorns, or the Hot Boys now. Drew, what I've seen from the Hot Boys every single time is they're a very smart team that just keeps the ball short.
They do. In this game, it's so key. Work them short, and then find the long ball that makes sense.
See, this is where the newer teams find it a little bit different. Pressure is going to be key no matter what, but that was a great flag pull by number 108. Interesting number right there. Well, good flag pull there, forcing the Hot Boys into a 3rd and long. Seems like for the First Downs didn't change their defense from last year, Drew. Seems like they're still going to run that cover 2 defense.
Yeah, it looks like they got 2 in the back here. The Hot Boys do a run here on this first down play.
And he keeps him short. Good flag pull, like you said, by number 20. Got to keep an eye out on. Turnover on downs, good job there. You know, one thing I liked there from the Hot Boys is that they ran the football. If you remember last year in one of the game of the weeks, the Sharks versus the First Downs, they ran the same defense, and the Sharks just kept running the football because that cover 2 defense doesn't allow the defense to get downhill fast enough to stop the run.
Exactly right. Got to be smart. Got to be looking at what the team is going to give you and then try to take away what you can.
All right, the First Downs here on offense. This is a new look First Down team. Good block there. Nice job. Rolls out, hits him. Oh, nice flag pull. I don't know any of the people on the Hot Boys. I apologize. They don't have numbers, so it's going to be a little bit harder to call this game for them. Well, good flag pull there by the Hot Boys. I like how the Hot Boys are immediately sending pressure. What do you think, Drew?
That's the right way to do it. You got to make the quarterback make a decision quickly.
Oh, almost a good flag pull. He dumps it off across the middle and missed the flag pull. He's off and running. He gets to the outside. He forward pitches it. The play is still going until he pulls the flag, though. The play is still... Oh, they blew the flag. Blew it dead. Oh, and look, they got 2 penalties on the First Downs. Illegal forward pass and a flag guard. So it's going to be 3rd and very, very long here. Well, what I like to see from the First Downs right here is that they are keeping blockers in against that pressure.
For sure. That was a good block they just had on that last play. Missed flagpole in the backfield, but they were able to take advantage of it. Had he not flag guarded right there, he had all kinds of space to run.
Absolutely. I don't really know what he was thinking with the forward pitch there. He was trying to see if his guy was going to get behind him, but he threw it forward. So just a heads up play there to not pitch that forward. But I really like what they're doing here. It looks like they have a running back, but he actually turns into a blocker. So anybody that kind of sends pressure, he's able to pick up on just like that. So he rolls out, he steps up, he dumps it across the middle, too far, it's picked off, and he's running it back, and there's a pick 6 for the Hot Boys. The defending recreational champions start off hot, getting pressure on the quarterback, forcing him to throw an ill-advised pass over his lineman. Turns into 6 points. Drew, what did you see there?
Well, first of all, the interception was made by the MVP of the tournament, the recreational tournament there for the Hot Boys. But he was trying to hit his guy underneath, just an errant throw there, went a little bit high.
Looks like the Hot Boys here are going to go for 2. There's the snap. Drops back. Again, First Down's not sending in a pressure here. He has all day to throw. He dumps it off across the middle, and he's not going to be able to get there. Good corral there by the First Downs. So it's going to be 6-0. Let's see if the First Downs can't get something going here on offense. Pressure seems to be a little bit of a problem here. I like how the First Downs are blocking, but in my opinion, you got to work the outside game, Drew.
For sure. There's been a couple of times the quarterback for the First Downs has had the outside by himself and has chosen to throw instead of run. He's got to take a run here.
It is. He's going to take a run, and he misses his flag. Just like you said, another missed flag pull and picks up massive yards on First Down. Drew, you absolutely called that right. They keep giving the outside there. He's got to be able to take it and run, but now he's going to be inside the no-run zone, so let's see what he's able to do here. In my opinion, the receiver over there to the left-hand side, the corner is really far off. You might want to just give him a shot here. So he's dropping back. He's going to dump it off. There's the First Down. Oh, and good flag pull there. But First Down by the First Downs.
That was a great first down play. Real quick, short, conservative throw. we always say try to look for the high percentage throws, John.
Absolutely, absolutely. That is going to be one thing that seems to be open is the middle of the field against this Hot Boys team, because it seems like they're rushing and not able to corral the middle. So just like that, he dumps it right across. Good job on making a miss, but he misses another flagpole, and he gets all the way up. Good play again on first down.
Runs into his own player at the end there. He might have been able to turn that corner.
Last year, number 13 actually had a really good season for them. He mostly played defense, but now I'm glad to see him back on offense. He seems to be their playmaker for him. Snap to drop back. He rolls out. He has all day to throw, and he finds him in the back of the end zone. Oh, it goes between his hands. Drop pass. That was a right look in the back of the end zone. Nice throw there by the quarterback. Just can't seem to corral it.
Absolutely right. We had a good look at it from this angle here.
So, Drew, here on third down, what do you got to do as the first down to put the ball in?
I like the crossing routes on this one. If they're going to run a defense that looks like this, let's cross them up. You know, get a couple guys going left, a couple guys going right.
Throws it back, makes a guy miss, able to get upfield. Oh, and he pulls the flag. It would have been a flag guard, but great flag pull right there. Got to keep the hands up on this. And the Hot Boys hold. The defending champs look pretty strong on offense and on defense. Really got this concept down of rush the quarterback, and force them to make plays.
That's the key.
They have a very interesting looking offense right here. Nobody on the line of scrimmage, everybody in the backfield. I would look for a run here, Drew. And there it is, a run. Here comes another run. He cuts it back across. Oh, nice move there. And a stiff arm a little bit, but he's able to get his flag pulled. Drew, we just talked about it. In this cover 2 defense, the runs are always going to be there. So as the first downs, what do you got to do?
You got to bring somebody on the line of scrimmage. You don't even have to play it, but just make it look like it's not there. If you want to play coverage and you feel like that's the way to do it, just disguise what you're doing a little bit.
Here's a nice look. Looks like they're out of that cover 2 and into a, nope, there goes the safety dropping back again. Would have been smart to bring that safety down as middle linebacker, but here's the drop back. He pump fakes it. He steps up. He has all day to run and throw, and he dumps it off. Smart, high percentage throw, and it's going to be third down and very short for the Hot Boys.
Would love to see the first downs blitz somebody here. They got to stop making it so easy for that quarterback.
Absolutely, and the thing is, they are not even keeping a blocker in on here in order to block. So I would send a delayed blitz probably from the middle linebacker straight up the middle, but they're not going to do it. And he's wide open, dumps it over, but it's an incomplete pass, a little bit outside. Turnover downs, first downs ball. I would guess there's probably only about 3 minutes left in the half. I would really like to see the first downs put this ball into the end zone here.
For sure. They've got a good plan. They just need to execute just a little bit better. Let's see what they do on this first down play.
As I said before, it looks like the receiver on the far outside, it would be our right-hand side. Their corner is about 7 to 10 yards off. You throw it to him right away, that is easy yardage on first down that you have to take. First down, there it is. There's offsides on the defense. Good play there. Slow down the rush, get easy yardage, and another first down.
Love that call. Love that call. Longhorns are rushing really well every play. That's a good way to slow them down.
There it is. It snaps back, and here comes delayed pressure. Dumps it across the middle again. The lineman's wide open. Gets the outside, make a guy miss. Cuts it back over the middle. Makes another dude miss. Able to pick up the first down.
Let's go, Cody!
Missed flag pulls are absolutely killing the Hot Boys as the first downs. The dump off to the lineman continue to work.
Hey guys, where are those orange vests at?
Should be in one of these bins down here.
I don't think that they're here today, to be honest. I think they got caught in somebody's washer.
Nice job. He rolls out. He's able to get the first down and more. He makes 2 people miss, and he's going to the end zone, and he is in for a touchdown. Oh, never mind. He got out at the 1. What a run. I thought he was in there. Seems like the referee on the far sideline said he was out at the almost half-inch yard line. So right here, what seems to be working is as the Hot Boys rush the dump off, I would do the exact same thing to the center. Second down and half a yard to go for a touchdown. I would just look to flip it to the center in red. He's wide open. Rolls out. There it is. Has him open in the back of the end zone. Dumps it. Incomplete pass. Leads him a little bit too far, but I think it was offsides. Illegal rush. It was indeed an illegal rush on the defense. An automatic first down. And now they have a quarter yard to go, Drew, for the first down. What would you run here to put the ball in?
I like that barbecue chicken play here.
That is true.
We'll get everybody going forward on the line of scrimmage and then send one guy underneath the 3 blockers and let him walk in.
So we got the first downs here with a half yard to go or a quarter yard to go in order to get a first down. Oh, that was a double clutch. That's a false start on the offense.
That's going to be a loss of down there.
So for those of you a little bit unfamiliar with the flag football game, the reason that was a false start is the center double clutched the ball. And at that point it is a automatic false start and a loss of down. So now the second down, moving him backwards is not the way we want to go as a rollout. And he misses the flag, he dumps it across the middle and it's caught for a touchdown, but I think it was an illegal forward pass. Oh no, the first downs went from first and goal from a quarter yard to now third and goal from about 10 to 15 yards out. Drew, this is not the start you're looking for the first downs. Right idea. I mean, he hit the guy red, as said that was open a lot of the time. Now a little bit harder to go here. In my opinion, you've got to keep somebody in the block. Do those crossing routes like you said.
Got to cross in the middle here.
Here's a snap. Good pickup block. Looking in the back of the end zone again, and he
Love
throws
the
it
blocking.
and too far out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Hot Boys hold again.
They had 2 guys in to block on that play. I think if the quarterback settles down just a little bit, he didn't have to be running outside that quickly, and he could have made a better throw there in the corner because he had his guy. His guy opened up there in the right-hand side of the end zone. So we're seeing the first downs have all of the play calls to make this happen, just lacking in the execution.
Here's the snap and another run here. Good job by number 20 to steal the outside edge. That was a flag guard and a half, but they did not see it. There's 15 seconds left in the first half. Hot Boys have the ball. I think they're going to try to run the same thing I would. In this cover 2 defensive run is so open. There's only 15 seconds, probably about 10 seconds left in the half. Drew, do you throw deep here?
I think you have to. They got about 5 seconds left.
Halftime. So going to the halftime, a very close game here, Drew. Hot Boys up 6-0 off only a pick 6 here. First downs have gotten several opportunities in the red zone, just not able to capitalize. What do the first downs have to do here to change it up, Drew?
I think the quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. They've got 2 blockers in, and it was working really well through that whole last series. Quarterback settle down a little bit, make some more accurate throws, and I think they've got it, honestly. They've got a good game plan, it looks like. Switching the field here coming out of halftime.
So I'm going to switch it up. Hot Boys doing an excellent job of holding so far on defense. They've been very, very resilient and able to force 3 and outs on the first downs over and over again once they get down into the red zone. My opinion, you keep running with that quarterback. Everything seems to be open for the QB as he runs. So I would do the same exact thing here.
I would say the same thing for the first downs. There's a lot of opportunity for that quarterback to just get up the field by himself. I think a couple of runs by the quarterback changes the way the Longhorns play defense, and then the first downs can take more advantage of that.
There's a snap. He rolls out, and there it is. Another run play. Good seal the edge, and able to get a flag pull. Only a 2-yard pickup right there, but that is the right call. Quarterback had to push this guy a little bit in front of him to seal that edge. If he was able to get there a little bit faster, he probably would have had much more yards to go.
I'd like to see the next play from the first downs be the same thing on the right-hand side, but let the outside wide receiver run down the field. Quarterback make it look like run, pull up, throw the long ball.
It's a good call there, Drew. Absolutely good call.
You got fired down. Starting the line again.
It is now third down there. First downs really need to be able to move the ball. They need to get the ball deep here. They're doing a smart job keeping it in 2 in the block. And here comes the rush. He's able to step aside of him. Good job. And he misses the flag pulled. He has a big running area. He makes a hit move and he gets the flag pulled right before the first down.
That was a great job. I thought that was a good look by the quarterback. Good move.
Absolutely. My thing that I like to see right there, if he did that on first down. It is now first down for the Hot Boys. Hot Boys got to figure out some way to move the ball here. First down's been doing a great job with this zone defense they have. They have too many men on the field at the moment. There's a snap. There's a flag. Too many men on the field. So great job. The quarterback, he's a free play. He's going to take a shot, and it's incomplete there. Good call there by the referee. There were 6 men on the field for the first downs. Good job by the quarterback taking a shot there. Just threw the defender or the receiver just a little bit. Drew, what do you do as a Hot Boys to get the ball moving?
They're still playing folks off the line of scrimmage on the first down side of the ball, so I would keep running the ball.
It is. He drops
the quarterback
back.
is by himself right now. He ought to just run the ball.
There's a dump off. Nice job. Nice move there. He's able to make a lot of people miss. There's a stiff arm again. No call. You got the flag just in time. So now it's second down. And about 15 to go for the first down.
The distinction the referees are making here is because the flag came off during the stiff arm, they're not going to call the penalty because the flag was pulled. Had the flag not been pulled, I think you would have seen some laundry on the field.
Here's a snap, drop. Good job on the rush there. Dumps it across. Way to get his hand in there to break it up. That is exactly what I was talking about before, Drew. The delayed rush. Everyone clears out, and it's a free shot right at the quarterback. Great job on breaking down. One thing I will say, Drew, is playing in a co-ed league, females are by far the hardest rushers to get away from. They don't care about anything but the flag and will do anything in order to get it. Looks like he's going to take a shot here on third, and it overthrows his defender. Drew, have you ever had to go up against a female rusher before, though?
Not a female rusher, but a female player on the other side, because they're so small. And with the first downs female, she is so small. So when she has the ball, it's incredibly difficult to get her flags because you have to bend all the way over to get to where her flags are at.
Absolutely. Well, great hold there by the first downs. They need to be able to get this ball moving here. It's only a 6-0 game, so a score will put them right back in this game. Like I said, I'm going to look for the QB to run a little bit. They're going to mix up the QB here. He drops back. There it is, a run to the outside. Good corral there by the Hot Boys, but still not able to pull the flag.
Well, first game of the season, John, there's some rust. Everybody's knocking off a little bit. I think we'll see continued improvement from both of these teams as they work their way through the season.
All right, second down here for the first downs. Here comes a rush. Double block on him. He steps up, hits a corner route. That's a great throw, and he caught it. What a throw. Great catch. That was excellent defense by the safety, but even a better throw by the quarterback. Those are the shots that we need to see in order for the first downs to get back into this game. Great throw, exactly like you called, Drew. Roll to the right, throw back left, it was there. Nice call.
Good work by the quarterback, fitting it in that real small window there.
Here comes the rush. Good block there by the center. I would take it off and run again, but he dumps it across and it's swatted down by the MVP, the reigning MVP. Good job there. For those of you guys that did not see the championship game, the defensive lineman who just swatted down had a jump ball catch in the very back of the end zone to win the game against the Greenbacks. What a job. Here's a snap. He's going to run it. That's a great play call again. And he gets several yards and he's able to pick up probably about 7 to 8 and make it a very manageable 3rd and goal in order to get this first down.
I agree. Great play call. Taking what the defense is giving you.
My opinion, Drew, what I would do on this one, number 13 has a lot of size against that corner over there on the far outside. Give him a shot. Let's see if he can't come down with the ball. Here it is. He drops back. He fakes the rollout. He finds him. He steps up and he throws it. There it is. Caught. Touchdown. First downs.
Great call, John. Quarterback, like we said earlier in the game, the quarterback finally settled down, got his feet under him, made a great throw. Receiver made a great catch. Touchdown.
All right, Drew. It's a 6-6 game. Do you just go for one to take the lead?
I would go for one here to take the lead. The defenses are so evenly matched here. I would try to get a higher percentage point here.
Oh, good rush. He breaks it down. He dumps it across the middle, though, and he's not able to get in. What a rush. I think the QB was expecting somebody to get a hand on in, but great rush, able to break it down, forcing QB to dump it off and turnover on downs.
This is a great matchup here. We're at 6-6. We've got about 4 minutes left, 5 minutes left.
All right, let's see what happens here. In my opinion, you go back to the run here. Go back to the run. pick up a few yards on the first down. There it is, a direct snap. Oh my God, what a diving flag pull by number 20. Drew, you were talking about him in the beginning of the game, about how he is a force. Did you see how he got around that blocker and was able to pull that flag?
It was a great play. Number 20 was awesome for the first downs last season. He probably had the most flag pulls on the team.
What a play. Way to dodge the blocker and able to pull the flag. Great, great play there. That was going to be a lot of yards if he wasn't able to pull that flag. Let's see what happens. He drops back. Way to pass him off. Here comes a run. And good block, seals the outside, and a flag
Number
pull.
20 with a flag pull again. You know, on the first down side, I would really like to see them put number 20 as the rusher.
Oh yeah, good call, Drew. That would absolutely work.
Coming from the line of scrimmage, he would be a handful for any blocker, and his flag pulling skills are so good.
Absolutely. If they decide to send number 20, number 13, you got a lot of physicality and then size on the line. It'd be hard in order to get past him. There's a flag guard right there, but he doesn't call. He actually let go, and he's able to fall down for the first down. Thought it was going to be a flag guard, but he let go immediately. That's why the referees did not call it. Great no call there. Good job on getting the first down.
For sure, for sure.
Drew, as you stated before, high percentage throws again by the Hot Boys.
That's what it's about. I like the idea of rushing number 13 from the Beast Bombs and number 20 from, or excuse me, not the Beast Bombs.
Oh, he's able to stay up, makes people miss. A nice flag pull there, second down. This new guy that the Hot Boys picked up seems to be able to make a lot of people miss, Drew. And that is one thing in 5-on-5 that you have to be able to do.
He's got good feet for sure. The rushers on the first down, the number 20 and number 13, like you were saying earlier, rushing both of them against this team would be a great idea. The quarterback from the Hot Boys is small. Number 13 is a lot bigger. Make the quarterback throw around people off their back foot.
Oh no! Sorry to interrupt you there, Drew, but what an almost crucial play by the first downs. Great read by the safety. He jumped up to pick it off, but missed it and bounced straight in the air and almost into the arms of the Hot Boys.
We were just talking about number 13, and he was right involved in that play there. Both teams had a shot at that, John. 2 tips and a drop.
Here it goes. Third down here for the Hot Boys. They got to be able to put this ball into the end zone. If not, they give it back to the Hot Boys with first down with no time left. But they left the guy open right in the middle of the field for a touchdown. Great play call by the first downs to send pressure. Just nobody covered the middle of the field. And that's what happens in that cover 2 defense, Drew. You drop everybody back, there's nobody in the middle.
It's hard when you rush 2. It's a give and take. You rush 2, it means you have 2 less guys in coverage, but I mean, you got to cover the middle of the field, work the angles. If the quarterback is rolling right, cut the angles in half.
Here's a snap. The try is for 2, so the quarterback is able to run. It looks like he's just going to be able to run straight up the middle, and he's able to pull the flag. And there's a jump. He jumped forward. You cannot advance the ball on a jump, so that's what the flag was. It's going to be no good.
Great call by the referees. Little known rule, but it is a rule. It's a safety rule, in fact. We cannot leave your feet to advance the ball forward.
Rick, time check.
2:15.
2:15 remaining in this game. It looks like the first downs have the ball. They're down 12-6. They were able to move the ball very proficient last time. Looks like they might take a deep shot here. No, he throws it back across the field. He makes it. Oh, I thought he made a miss, but he did not. Good flag pull there by the Hot Boys. As you said, Drew, it seems like the rust is finally starting to shake off.
Most definitely. We got to see the first downs use some crossing routes here, get 2 people downfield in a route.
Here's a snap. Good block again. He has all day to throw. He's able to get by, and another swatted down pass. What a job by the defensive lineman to keep getting his hands up in the passing lane to swat it down.
He's doing a great job. Their whole rush is doing a good job.
Drew, 3rd and very long here. What do you got to do?
We got to send 2 guys on a route at least. Block 2 and then release 1 upfield, not downfield. You got to be upfield.
Ooh, I think he got an illegal rush here, and he's going to take a shot. Coming back, and he's able to catch it. Oh my gosh, what a catch. Oh no, but they got a false start on the offense, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. Oh no, false start, switching sides.
1 minute remaining in the game.
What the first downs aren't aware of is that they're still in this game with 1 minute left. They have both timeouts. And the clock is going to stop on any any incomplete pass. They're still in this game as long as they're not, as long as they force them. Let's see, he's gonna toss it back. Here's another run play, cuts it back. Great job by Corral there by the first down, but he seals the edge, able to get to the outside and pull the flag. I'd call a timeout here. There's a timeout. Good job there by the first down. It's called a timeout. They got one remaining. It is second down. So one more stop here. We'll force them into a timeout.
40 seconds.
And then third down.
47 seconds remaining in this game here.
Forcing the Hot Boys to go for a deep ball on a third down. They cannot give up yards on this play. I would expect another run here by the Hot Boys to send pressure right up the middle like they did last time. There's the snap. Dropping back. He's looking. He's looking. You got to send pressure, or he can just stand back there all day long. He can stand there and he fires a corner route and it's caught. And that is the ball game as he's able to get by and the flag pulls down. Got to call another timeout if they want to stay in this game. 34 seconds. They're down. Great job by the quarterback. Just taking his time, Drew. No rush. He's able to sit back there all day to find the open receiver.
Very composed by the Hot Boys quarterback here. Knowing the time, knowing the down and distance.
Here's a snap. Dumps it over, and that is caught for a touchdown. And that one just about sealed it, Drew. It is now
all done.
18-6 with only about 30 seconds left, and the first downs have no timeouts remaining. They're going to go for two.
Well, it's safe to say here, John, the first downs and the Hot Boys are pretty evenly matched. I think if the first downs execute a little bit better, we're probably tied up right now. If not, the first downs going on top.
Absolutely. And again, the quarterback doing a great job of just being patient, sitting in the back. He knew he had a little bit of a lead, so he just tried to give his guy a jump ball, make the game a little bit more exciting. My opinion, Drew, what the first downs have to do is they have to get out of the cover 2 defense in this 1-yard rush league.
They do, for sure.
As the Hot Boys come back on, they're going to try to put another stop to the first downs. As you said, Drew, the Hot Boys rush has been the difference of this entire game.
The rush is the difference maker in all the games here. If a team can rush really well, it's going to make the other team have to do some different stuff.
Ooh, a little razzle dazzle. Nice play there. He seals the edge, gets the outside. Great flag pull after fighting off the block. And there it is. Last timeout there by the first downs. 8 seconds left. I would like to see the first downs be able to put this ball into the end zone. But if I'm the Hot Boys, I'm not giving up this rush. I'm still sending people here. But it looks like they may not. Oh, wait. Here comes the MVP, the reigning MVP, stepping up the line. Oh, they send a corner blitz instead, and he picks him up, and the quarterback rolls right into him. He hips moves, and then gets the flag. And that is going to be the ball game there by the Hot Boys.